Rayvon Owen. He is seriously one of the sickest runners, lickers, ornamenters in the business. Best thing I want you to get out of this video really is that you can learn how to do this. You can get better at it. We've all heard singers throw a whole bunch of unnecessary notes into a song and it sounds like they're just showing off. Can you tell us the difference between a string of notes and an actual tasteful lick? Whatever you think.
A string of notes is something people try to manipulate. Each little... Forced, exactly.
Cool.
Runs can sometimes be thought of, sometimes it can be natural, just depending on what kind of style you're doing and you're looking at. But you want to think of your runs as elements of the song or as icing on the cake.
Right. Alright, so that brings us to the next question. What is the actual purpose of licks?
The purpose of a lick is definitely to entertain, I would say.
That's great.
People want to hear it.
People
want to hear runs as much as teachers will tell you, or people will say, don't do so many runs. People want to hear it, they want to be entertained. There's an audience for it, but I would say there's a maximum you can do. What was the question?
Alright guys, I want you to take a look at the end of the Christmas video that we put up about a month ago, I guess. It's maybe been a month. And Rayvon closes out the song. So he does this really sick lick at the end of it, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm going to show you the way that I wrote it out on the score. And I wrote each solo to match each individual artist because I knew what they were already good at. So I set up Ray for success by writing a shape, a range, a melody that I knew he'd love. So what he did was he looked at the notes and then he just did his own thing with it. So y'all take a look at that.
So just introducing them, kind of giving them a little bit of who you are, simple, and then kind of throw your takes in there. So it's not like at the bat, right off the bat, I'm like,
right on.
Not too much.
That's just showing out.
Enough to, exactly.
Right. Sometimes it has not only to do with the notes that you sing, but it's the shape of the mouth, the colors, and the textures that you use. Do the one of the licks on the sometimes I cry. That thing there?
Yeah.
What key do you do that in?
It goes to, I think it's B. Sometimes I cry. And then you want to try it?
Yeah. Do a couple things with that.
Sometimes I cry. Do another one.
Yeah, do it.
Sometimes I cry. Like, you just kind of, even the slightest movement in your mouth can, just the slightest change in your mouth, go from could make it sound from a basic run to like an expert. 10
Sure. So sometimes pretty is not right.
Exactly.
You want to make an ugly sound sometimes.
Make it a little nasty. You know,
Sure.
it's okay to explore.
Hey, can you do the angular one? That is, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The jerky one?
Yeah. Sometimes I cry. Like that?
Yeah, that's cool. I've seen you get a huge reaction from an audience by not singing a note. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like they expect you to do something and you just pull the mic away and you don't sing it and then people go, ah, they holler.
It's not always about when you sing, it's about what you do when you're not singing.
The space.
It's about the space and how you can feel the space. And it's all about anticipation and playing with them a little bit. And you don't want to give them all your tricks, and use the mic. Like, I love using the microphone to trail off, and it's not that you're trying to hide, you know, what you're singing, but like people love like I want to hear it, but you know, and then they just then you give it to them maybe later a little bit, but you don't throw all your tricks out of the bag. Moving on, I'm feeling strong inside, but sometimes I cry. It's also a lot about where you land too. It's like,
can we talk about that? Talk about landing the lick.
Landing the lick. Think about where you're going, whether it be knowing how the next chord progression sounds, you know, because that's how you're gonna land the note. And it's all, if you don't land it right, it's gonna be like, ugh, then he messed up. Even if everything in between was cool, you know. Sometimes it's not even about what's in between. It's like, oh, he went from there to there that fast.